Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Aceikith Gaming and welcome back to League of Legends, where we're playing Malzahar against Into a Lux. So the reason why I picked Malzahar is because they've got a Pantheon top, which could be an issue with their team comp specifically, that they are very good with siege. So basically when they are trying to tower dive us, we want to try and stop that, and Malzahar's very good at doing that. If they hit somebody under tower and they start taking tower damage, I can just stop them right in their tracks and there's nothing they can do about it. Unless they was to, for any reason, have QSS, which is obviously a counter to Malzahar. Pantheon may build it later on. It is possible, or Mercurial Scimitar, as it's called. Edgeril could also build it, but the other three will not. Lilia, Lux and Brand, but it's going to be the Pantheon and the Lilia that I'm mostly going to be keeping an eye on when we go later on into the game. So there is the loading screen there for you if you do want to take a little bit further. Just pause the game for a moment. But otherwise, we're just about to start. Caitlyn going Cole and first strike as a Caitlyn. It's pretty interesting. So we have got a Shen support as well, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I actually decided that we've already played one game today. We did a Walking Dead Telltale series recording. It was the finale as well. We then came onto League for a little bit just to record a couple of games, you know, potentially. Wow, that E has such long range, it's stupid. The thing is, she can just freely damage me as much as she wants to, from as far back as she wants as well, with her E, so, which is going to be kind of a problem. I knew that picking Malzahar wasn't going to be the easiest in lane phase, but I'm thinking about later on. So, Yone already low on health. He was moaning in Champ Select about being counterpicked. I'm not entirely sure if that is a counterpick or not. Okay, that was a bit of a flailing Q, if I don't say so myself, from the Lux there. Oh, that was a bit close, actually. Mind you, it's not the worst thing. I'm actually just going to base here. Or was that pushing? So this is a very early base for me. But I know the damage output from Lux. One master tier mid laner that I used to watch quite a lot, Vixie. One of her mains is Lux, and she is freaking lethal on Lux. Arguably, she has most of her first bloods on Lux. More than any other champion that she plays. Even more than Zoe. And probably, arguably, her most successful champion from the moment that it first started seeing like play in any way, shape or form. Like, obviously, she's got Zoe, she's got Ari, which is a very effective blind pick as well.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, nice. I actually managed to get Lux. I wasn't even intending to do that, but she just kind of walked in. So this Yone's already died twice. What was that about? Okay, so I've got a TP to lane now at this point. Ooh, already level 6 as a Pantheon, that's not good. I've obviously also got to be careful of Lux, so she's also level 6. Bear in mind, she only went back for a quick second, I think, if anything like that. I guess my Q is how I actually try and beat the Lux. It's not with my E necessarily. You know, I can use my passive shield, obviously Void Shift. Malzahar does have a passive. Oh, there she is. I do need to try and sort out maybe some map bindings.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The Fear is playing quite well, but it's the Yone that just, you know, I think he's tilted out of his mind or something. For some unknown reason, I have no idea. Yeah, Neferi's had a good start. And sometimes the best thing that you can do, and it's something that I've learned especially yesterday, is concentrate on yourself more than anything else. You know, don't worry about others. You know, like this Yone right now. Yes, he's doing decent on farm against a Pantheon, but he's 0 and 3. He is right now, right there. The Neferi has probably already muted this Yone. Oh, and this Pantheon's already roaming. That's not good. No, Lux didn't get anything, did she? No, she didn't. And the best of part of the matter is, because of that roam from Pantheon, that allowed the enemy team to get Drake. We had full prio, we did up until that moment. Just do that, try and do some damage to the Lux. So now the Lux, because I've now used my ult, this is the one issue that I will have for the most part. Is that I can't really walk up. I need to heal back up. Yeah, I think she did that. I think Neferi did that far too early. But he can help me clear the wave if they want to. I don't mind him taking farm. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be a carry. Really, at the end of the day. You know, Neferi could potentially carry, given their team comp. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, yes, he's got 4 kills. Did he die a second time? I didn't realise. Yeah, there's nothing else I could have done. I haven't even got any mana left. That's unfortunate. You could try and get a Q at the spot you TP'd from in. Yeah. Probably something I should have done actually at that moment.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, exactly. That's something I didn't really think about originally. I've just had a moth just come into the room and he's now flying around. The good thing for me is, though, I've gotten to this stage in the game and I've not died yet.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, he's actually finally managed to kill him. Mind you, Nefira did almost die again. And Caitlyn's not doing too bad. She's actually gone Dustblade, which is not an item that you typically see on a Caitlyn. I will just say that now. Yeah, I've actually legit got a moth on my computer screen right now. And he's just sitting there. Oh, God. But I'm not going to walk up. Goddamn moth. Thing is, I get a fair few of them in here. Now, how is all of this Nefari's fault in the first place?
Turret plating will fall soon.
That's unfortunate. I did do a little bit of damage, but
An ally has been slain.
yeah, he dies again.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, it's the only thing, literally, that he's doing bad is he's ulting very early. He is. He needs to ult as late as possible. As soon as he would pop up on the screen of somebody else, that is the moment of when he needs to effectively then, like, you know, he needs to be there. Oh, you can check, but yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Turret has been destroyed.
yeah, I can get a sight with my Q, can't I, as well, if I don't have anything. Yes. Just get the kills.
Brilliant.
Just try and get this pushed in for the Caitlyn. She's not getting siege. This is going to be one issue that we are going to have. It's siege.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey! That brand has no, obviously, MR. Nor should he be building MR, because he is a pure damage support. Similar to Vel'Koz, which I've played on the channel before. The thing is, all of that was done without my ult as well. That was just pure damage. Right, I am going to back away now. Yuumu's. Going Yuumu's, okay, interesting. I guess we've already got a Duskblade user in the Caitlyn. Although I wouldn't recommend it on Caitlyn, but she's making it work. Oh wow, I missed my cue. Okay, if I move, that's again a bit too early. But yeah, it is the one thing that the Theory isn't doing particularly well at, and that is his ult. So it's just literally she's doing it too early. That's literally the only complaint I will have, really, to be honest. Other than that, she's doing fine. So Essence with a rush on on Ezreal. Some do it, some don't. I personally do not do it myself. And that is all just a personal perspective. I should really walk towards her because she always does it at like, you know, do it as far away from herself as possible. You've gone Crown. What the hell? Yeah, Drake's just coming up. And well, everybody is topside. Use this. I do wonder though if I do have to buy Azonias for later on, because these two specifically are going to be a problem for me as well, included.
Has been slain.
Okay, he's actually managed to kill the Pantheon in a 1v1. I guess now this is where he just gets outscaled. Okay, I need to get over there quick.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. So now we've got Wireless. So we're most of the way there now with regards to actually getting our build together. Caitlyn just died for the first time, unfortunately. I guess I'm going to have to defend against a Pantheon, which to me personally, I don't think it'll be that big of an issue now because I have got Wireless. If anything, Pantheon should start feeling scared for me. Yes, he has got further ahead, but I think part of the issue for him is that he hasn't been farming a great amount because he is an early game champion. Gonna put that there. I don't know where the Pantheon is right now, so oh, he's down in bot lane. Okay, that actually allows me to be free. This is something I have to do, that I do like to do on Malzahar from time to time. Is just split push a little bit because this gives me solo XP and it also gets me more gold. I have been doing this a little bit more on Malzahar. It's not something that you should just do for the sake of it, but it does exert a bit of pressure elsewhere. So I've now got that pushed in, so let's get that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But Lilia dies just like that because against going against an Theory is not going to work for Lilia. She has got Zhonya's. I guess we've got decent siege as well ourselves, actually. Gonna do that. For those of you wondering why am I queuing when I'm not queuing at any enemies, I'm doing that so that way I can get my minions stacked back up. Yeah, I would just move away from that, to be honest. Because we're not all here, and if they all just stumble upon us, that could give them Baron. Maybe I should have gotten that a little bit closer to me. Because my plan is that if somebody stumbles across that and tries to take that out, I will punish them for it. Ooh. Okay, let's go into the Theory. So basically, our job is basically back up the Netheria at this point. There we go. That's our job done. Oh, do we die because of that? Oh, please, no. Oh, yes. We actually leveled up getting that kill, which potentially may have saved us. Getting that on the go. Dragon's about to come up, which will be our dragon number 3. But yeah, again, not bad at all. The Theory seems good. Our Yone has started to recover his game. But of course, just remember that his mental might not be the best. So we'll just back up the Yone a little bit. So we're pretty much now prepped for Dragon. Okay, Neferi's going up towards the Ezreal. Just let him kill him. Let him get back. Just do that. Like, we're killing her regardless. We are at that point. And that's dead as well. Ooh, Pantheon. Let's clear this. I don't want to be backing right now, to be honest.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yone does seem like the type that he just wants to take charge and he doesn't care what everybody else says. But let's go back and go and get our demonic now. Oh, that could potentially be bad, depending on how he plays that. He is all on, yeah, was all on his own. Yeah, I didn't even have flashback just yet. Oh my word. Bear in mind, Yone's got Hullbreaker, which is a split pushing item. Can I hover over my futures market? Yeah. So I've done 9 futures purchases. I have. So each time when I go over the gold limit, so like if I go below 0 gold, I pay a lending fee of 50 extra gold. So I've paid, altogether, I've paid 450 extra gold. Yeah. But the basis of futures market with Malzahar is that you get to your lost chapter really early, so that you're able to like overthrow your lane opponent. It works in most matchups. Like in this one, it's not quite as good against the Lux because Lux will just kill you in the early stages of the game anyway. But it does make the later stages in the game a little bit easier because you get to them earlier. Power spike. You get to those power spikes a bit earlier. Why has Brand got electrocuted, by the way? Oh, step out of that. Step out of that. Okay, he just entered that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We live. Oh, no we don't. Not anymore. Oh, well. Let's buy one of these. I've got TP. I don't think we'll need it. Yeah, it is something that I should have not have done. This Yone's still angry. Maybe that should be the title of the video. Why is this guy so angry? But we do manage to win in a game where we obviously shouldn't be in Bronze 2 right now. But you know, we had a couple of bad luck games. We did close out the previous night's stream, and obviously the first game of today wasn't that great either because we had a couple of trolls we did at the end of the day. I am going to give it to Neferi though, because while he's got a raging Yone possibly yelling in his ear, he's just concentrated on his own game and he's done everything to his own ability. He's not worried about his teammates constantly spam pinging him like a loony. He's just concentrated on himself, which is, to me personally, the biggest thing that you can do. Just concentrate on what you're doing. You can't necessarily control what your teammates do. And this is something that I've had with like my League of Legends coach, Kept. And as well as that, I even have I even had one of my games reviewed by a master level mid laner. I did as well, I believe at the beginning of the week, and he said the exact same thing with the particular game that he was reviewing. You can't necessarily help what somebody else does. It isn't on you, it's on them. You know, at the end of the day, there are some things that you can do to a certain extent, but you can't help with a teammate of yours inting. You can't just stop their keyboard and stop their hands and go, what you're doing is a bad idea. You can't do that. By the time that you would even try it, they're already in. They're already killed. So, you know, and that is the sort of thing you do need to look at sometimes as well. So we gained 23 LP, so we're now bronze 298. And we only do 12k damage, you know, against a Lux in lane phase. We're not going to do the greatest amount. Our main job was making sure our Caitlyn didn't die, similar to the Shen. We are both very good at protecting our AD carry. And also, I was setting up my Neferi a little bit as well to try and help her just get even more fed. Because she got fed early. Yes, her ults were a little bit early. That is the one thing that I will say now, is that her ults were a little bit early. But other than that, she did brilliant. You know, it's just that little thing that maybe they could improve on. Like, you know, a little bit later down the line. But other than that, her play was brilliant. She even had a toxic Yone constantly pinging her like a loony. And sometimes you just got to block it out. You sometimes just got to mute another player and say, just stop what you're doing. Because sometimes by you just spam pinging somebody, even if they're doing good, by you spam pinging them, it gets them tilted and it then makes them play worse. So, but yeah, that is something that really, you know, this Yone probably needs to take on board, is that, like, he did brilliantly in the later stages of the game, but in the early stages, he did really bad. He was 0-3. He did. And like in the end, he did the most damage in the game, but that's because he was constantly fighting a Pantheon. A Pantheon's always going to kill a Yone in early stage. He doesn't need to fight the Pantheon. He just doesn't. Just sit back, allow the wave to push in, maybe ask for a gank or two. That's completely fine. But constantly fighting a Pantheon, when you know you scale a Pantheon as a Yone, just relax a little bit. You know, take a deep breath. Know that you can sacrifice a little bit in lane phase. You outscale him eventually, no matter what. You know, as long as you don't do anything stupid. But I'm going to leave it there. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to click that like button. And also subscribe to the channel for more League of Legends videos. And also some Walking Dead Telltale series. You probably have noticed that the finale of Season 3 has just been released on the YouTube channel. Which is, this video has been recorded on the exact same day as that. So please do go and check that out if you do like story games like that as well. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys next time.